We actually found a school that was real close to the shore, and actually it looks like I got a good amount. I'm not asking for nothing big, just something legal. Oh, he's running already. What the heck? Something was scaring him already. Oh, I got something, guys. Oh, it's just turned into something bigger. Oh, come here. Get up. Get up. I like to really taste it. And I know it sounds weird, but you know, this is the first time I'm ever eating this species, so. What's up, guys? Your boy Jfishy here, and guys, we're heading back out to that other pass that I went to the other day where I was catching the flounder. Man, the bite was just so turned on. It's a little later than what I got there that time, but it's about the time when I was starting to catch the fish, and I seen a lot of moving fish, so I want to go back out there and check it out. But this time, guys, I'm not coming home until I catch something for dinner. So man, it might be a long trip, might be a short one, we're not sure yet, but I do have my cast net again. But like I told you guys last time, I'm not that good at it. I was kind of fortunate that last time the bait was running in big schools, so it was like no matter how bad I threw it, I was able to get a few out of it. So yeah, let's see what happens today, guys. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys out in the water. All right, guys, let's get started. One thing's for sure, the camera is more than less likely going to get soaked, so if at some point you guys can't see me, I apologize. But I kind of want to do this because maybe some of you guys will see what I'm doing wrong. So I just kind of reel this up. I watched a couple of YouTube videos, you know, kind of hold this, make sure the weights aren't tangled. Then I bite down with my mouth and just kind of hold it as good as I can. Like I said, you guys can't see that well. Sorry. What? Now I just gotta find the bait, which might be harder than it looks. I don't see any more bait. Not like that one day, it was everywhere. Oh, there's a couple right in front of me. Oh, that was terrible. It would be a miracle if I got them in there. There's a couple of Maharas though. That's what I need. That's what was biting. That's what they were biting on the other day, so I'll take those. Yeah, guys, like I said, unfortunately the GoPro kind of gets in my way, so I might take you guys off here. That was a terrible cast though. I do a little better than that. Not much, but a little. They're right in front of me. I might have got one in there. Oh, right when the other bigger bait came by. Did I get one in there? No. Like I said, I do a tiny bit of a better job than that, but not by much. Like I said, you guys can't even really see me do it, so I don't even know if I'll include this footage, depending how it looks one time. Let's see. Where are you at? Look for a bigger school. Yeah, I won't lie. The GoPro is definitely in my way. So I think I'm just gonna take it off. Or I could try throwing it without it. Oh God, that was terrible. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm not ashamed to show you guys this footage, but just know that was terrible. I throw it a little better than that. So let me get this GoPro off. Sorry guys, I wanted to show you guys a little more, but it's just not the ideal situation. So let me get this off real quick. We actually found a school that was real close to the shore. And actually, it looks like I got a good amount. Probably half a dozen in one cast. They're stuck in the little net, so let me get them out of there. But yeah, guys, we got some. Let's go. All right, guys. Well, I can't seem to find them today. Fortunately, I got that about half a dozen of them. So I'm just gonna head back and use them before they die, because I don't have an aerator. So let's just get back there, see if we can turn those 4 into some dinner. And if so, we'll probably just get out of here early, because I'll probably throw the artificials and whatnot. But man, I don't see them like they were the other day. I mean, they were in schools. Yeah, I don't even see any right now. So yeah, let's just get back over there. See if we can turn this into something. As you guys see, the water's a tiny bit murkier than it was the other day I was out here. So, of course, we're gonna try this spot. This is literally where I hooked up with the flounder. You guys seen that? That was a sick video for me, guys, because once again, you know, it feels so good to be able to like catch your own bait, throw it out, and actually hook up on something. Like, yeah, I know they weren't keepers, but something. Oh no, I got this guy all dirty. He'll clean off in the... So I don't know, the other day it was working to hook them in the nose. If you guys have a better way to hook them, let me know. I've hooked them before, like on the back, but I've always lost them like that. Like they seem to sling off. So let's see. Got some sand on this reel. You guys know I like to take care of my stuff, for the most part at least. Okay. Yeah, let's see if anything wants this little Mahara now. All right, guys, well, let's get started with the fishing. Well, as you guys seen, it was kind of a struggle to find some bait fish, not to mention that I suck at cast netting. As you guys can see from the clips that I included there, you know, like I said, it was really hard with the GoPro. Don't get me wrong, though. I'm not much better than that, but I do throw it pretty much open enough to catch some bait if they're around. And as you guys can see, I ended up finding a nice school where I was able to get about 4 of them, which isn't a lot, but hey, we wanted to start fishing. So after about an hour of looking for the bait, I told myself, let's just go and try to use these and see if we're even going to get a bite, because if we were going to get a bite on them, you know, there's really no point in trying to cast net them. As you guys can see here, I was getting a couple of tiny bites. That's why I kept reeling up my bait. I was trying to be real cautious with it, and you guys will see right here in this clip, it looked like I was getting ate by some pinfish or just some small fish. I was just gonna chunk them up later and see if we can catch some snapper with them, because like I said, I wasn't going home until I caught some dinner. So I threw another one in, and unfortunately it was like the same thing. I was getting tiny bites, so I told myself, you know what, let's not waste our bait here and make a move. And guys, let's just say it was definitely the best decision of the day. All right, let's go to that corner, I really want to try that. Like I said, it sucks that I can't find more bait on the beach. The other day they were stacked up. I mean, you know, because I'm not so good at it, it was hard for me to get what I could get, but I was able to get close to a dozen eventually. This time I couldn't even find that. You know, you always got to watch where people fish. It's the second time I came to this area and somebody was fishing this corner, so you know, that kind of tells you something. It might be because it's a deeper like channel, you know what I mean? So is my leader shaved actually? No? Okay. Come on, buddy. Bring me some luck. I'm not asking for nothing big, just something legal. Oh, he's running already. What the heck? Something was scaring him already. I got something, guys. just turned into something bigger. Oh, come here. Get up. Get up. Oh, guys. Oh my God. It's something real nice. Oh my God. Oh. Guys, it turned into... Come up, I want to see you. What do we got? I don't know. It's hard to see. Oh, is that a... Guys, no way. It's a... Oh, it's a jack. I thought it was a pompano. Oh, come on. You know what, guys? What did I say? I said, whatever we catch, I'm gonna eat. So, here we go. Come on, buddy. Oh. There it is. Look at that, guys. A jack. Perfectly hooked in this. I thought I caught a pompano. I was gonna get kind of excited. It would have been the first time I caught a pomp out here. Well, hey, what did I say, guys? I literally said I have to turn those baits into something to eat. You know what? A jack is legal. Oh, this is gonna be something different. Let me get this guy bled out. I heard that's the best way to do it. Sorry, buddy, you're going home today. I get my knife. I gotta get this stuff out of here too. Oh man. I said it, guys. The first fish I caught. Why did I say that? Oh God, guys, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not that excited about that, but hey, we completed the challenge, that's for sure. We literally turned those 4 or 5 maharas into some dinner. Oh, come here, buddy. Come here. That was a fun fight, though. Them jack guys, I'm telling you, they fight real nice. I swear. And it sucks because, you know, the pompano was cousin, so they look like a pomp. It would have been so shocking to me that a pomp ate live bait, but I have caught one on shrimp before, so I wouldn't have been too surprised. All right, last bait, I guess. Well, I got one to chunk up. That was crazy because that turned into such a crazy fight towards the end there. Snook. Man, nothing wants this guy now. Dang, just seeing that makes me think that I got pretty lucky to catch that jack then. I thought this guy was gonna get eaten right away too. I think this guy's not kicking no more. Still alive, buddy? Nope. Well, I got some chunk bait, I guess, because there's no sense in throwing him out whole if he's dead. Let's just chunk him up. See if maybe there's a keeper snapper around. There's a chance. Oh my God, I can't believe it was a jack. Out of everything it could have been, man. Literally so many things it could have been, and it was a jack. Oh, hey guys, I can't complain at all. Well, there you have it, guys. I actually ended up finding something with the baits. Unfortunately, it's definitely a species which I haven't tried yet, and I have been meaning to try it just because of how much controversy is behind it. You know, a lot of people say that, you know, they're not bad, and then other people say that they're really not good. So hey, we're gonna find out at the end of this video, so stay tuned. But I decided to keep chunking out the rest of the maharas that I had just to see if I can get another bite. You know, things were eating it around here, but it was very small fish, kind of like at the beginning, the ones that were trying to eat the live bait. So you guys will see there, Mr. Manatee showed up, and I just got fishing with him, but unfortunately I really wasn't getting any good bites. So eventually I told myself, you know what, We got some dinner. We can't find any more bait running on the beach. Unfortunately, on this day, the bait was just not around. So I just decided to call it quits, guys, and head home so we can try this controversial fish. Oh, all right, guys. Well, yeah, I went to try to see if there was any more maharas. I was going to cast net for a few more, but there is no more. I've seen a couple of schools, but they were too small. Threw the casting at them. Couldn't get any in that cast net. So, yeah, hey, I'm still pumped about the jack, and it's going to be the first time I taste them. So, hey, we'll see how that goes, guys. But yeah, this spot just was full of fish the other day. Today, it didn't seem the same. I mean, I've seen a couple of snook in the rocks. Today, I haven't seen anybody hook up by the bridge at all. Let's get back to the house, find out how we're gonna make them. I think I'm gonna fillet them for sure. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try one fried and maybe one pan-seared, just to you know, get the taste of the fish over the breading. But yeah, let's see how that goes, guys. I'll see you guys at the house. I've been wanting to try one of these just because, you know, a lot of people consider this a trash fish, and hey, there's a chance that it is, but we'll find out today. You know, I don't really know what people complain much for it. I kind of looked up how to clean it. Pretty much like any other fish, you know, you kind of cut along the lines. I heard these scales back here are real hard to cut, so sometimes people like to cut a little before them. That's probably what I'll do. I've seen multiple ways of cleaning these guys, but I'm just gonna pretty much get in there. I mean, you know, it's not a fish that I'm too concerned about keeping all the meat. So I would not be upset if I accidentally lose some meat. But yeah, so we're just gonna basically, just like any other fish, guys, outline it the best you can. And you guys seen, I always bleed my fish, but I definitely made sure to bleed this guy, because I just, you know, that's one of the biggest complaints about this fish, is they're just super bloody, which I can already see that is very true, because the meat is pretty much red. Alright, there we go. As you guys can tell, the meat is not white. Not a little bit, not at all, literally not at all. It's very bloody, so for sure it's one of those fish that, you know, you're not gonna see that meat white probably ever, no matter how hard you try. See, it's got pin bones running down pretty much the whole center. So what I'll probably do is just cut into it. Oh man, guys, well, hey, I told myself when I went out, first fish that was legal I was bringing home, and look what it was. I will say, oof, look at that bloodline, guys. Like I said, I bled him out too, so it's not that I didn't bleed him out. I 100% bled this fish out. So let's cut down the center, that strip, and there's pin bones. I guess they don't run the whole way, but I want to get as much of this bloodline out anyways, so I'm just gonna do that. Probably trim it up a little more. Yeah, there we go. All right, let me do the same to the other side, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right, guys, so I got the 4 fillets here now from both sides. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna trim off as much of this red meat as I can, because I'm pretty sure this is what most people complain about. Like I said, this is really just a taste test, so I kind of wanted to you know, get as much off of it as I can. But yeah, there we go, guys. So I pretty much trimmed off most of that red meat. I mean, it still has a little, because again, you're not going to get it all off of there. But yeah, let's get these fillets put up, and we're gonna do a little taste test. Like I said, guys, Jack Crevalle, it's definitely a fish that I'm not too excited to taste, but hey, you guys can see all that red meat, and then there it is, guys. we did it. So let's get inside and find out how we're gonna make this. So yeah, I'll see you guys inside. All right, guys. So basically what I'm gonna do is the little pieces here, I'm not gonna do nothing to them, but salt them. That's it. But like I said, I like to taste. When I do a taste test, I really like to just straight taste it. So we're gonna do that, and then these other pieces, we're gonna just add some fish fry to them. Let's just put some here, and yeah, we'll just get it on the pan and fry it up, guys. Jack Crevalle. You know, everybody calls this a trash fish. There is a lot of uses for this fish, though, even if you weren't to eat it. I do know that it makes really good shark bait, so there's also that. But yeah, there we go. All right, let me get some canola oil in here. You know, they say everything tastes good fried, so I'll be the judge of that in a little. It can't be that bad, guys. Oh, so we're gonna put in the pieces that don't have any seasoning first. Actually, I could probably fit all of them, but you know, they do say with most of these fish that people consider not good tasting, so cook them as fresh as you can, you know. So this is as fresh as it gets, guys. I mean, I just caught this guy, you know, it took me about an hour to get home, so maybe a little less than an hour, I mean a little less than 2 hours ago. The meat took a really weird change of color there. I thought it was going to go kind of like that dark, like super dark black that it does, but it actually looks pretty white now. These are super small pieces, so they're not going to take long at all to cook. One more flip there, just in case I didn't cook it all. I'm really interested to know, or to see what it's going to taste like. Not just what it's going to taste like, but also what it's going to, the texture, you know. I'm big on textures with these fish sometimes, so I want to keep talking. Like I said, those are very small pieces, so I think what it is my oil is a little too hot. But let's get them in there, because thing is, once you put fish in the oil, it'll cool the oil down too. So it's already got like it's like a very distinct smell. Let's give it a flip. Yeah, you guys can tell the color of it is kind of throwing you. It's kind of different than I expected it to be. It's kind of like gray. We'll see. Alright guys, these are definitely ready to come off. Alright. You know, I really want to know what the whole, you know, thing is about where people say, you know, you don't take these home, or they're just not good tasting, not good eating. So hey, the only way to find out is to try it, guys. So here we go. Look at this. We're gonna try the one with no breading on it or nothing, just a little bit of salt first. Let's see what it tastes like. All right guys, here we go. Jack Crevalle. Don't get me wrong, it has a fishy taste, that's for sure. But it's not like, you know, it's not gross either. I know, like I said, people call this a bad eating fish, or, you know, not good eating. Oh, it's not terrible, I'll say that for sure. It definitely ranks above the catfish for sure. I gotta say, no, definitely not the best tasting one I've had. But I just don't see much wrong with that. So let's see if the fried one, the one with the breading on it, let's give this one a try. So, you know, this has a little bit more seasonings on it. Hey, you never know. You guys know I like my little kick to it, so that Cajun seasoning is perfect. The other thing is, I'm sure there's so many ways you can make it even better too. You know, I've heard buttermilk or just any kind of or just something to you know, bathe it in overnight or whatever. You know, will probably make it taste super good, like a beer battered kind of thick crisp on it. But yeah, guys, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with Jack Crevalle. I'll say that for sure. Like I said, it's not a fish that, you know, I guess in abundance I wouldn't bring home. Like, I'm not gonna bring home 10 of them and cook them up or whatever. But you know, if I ever catch one and I'm in the mood for some fish, I don't see anything wrong with that at all. Like I said, it does have a fishy taste, but I don't mind a fishy taste as long as it's not, you know, I don't know. I guess I don't, you know, the way, I guess in a way, the way I see it, I'm eating fish. It's gonna, you know, it's gonna taste like fish. So I don't expect it to taste like chicken, you know. But I mean, it's not great. Don't get me wrong. It's not on pompano level or like snapper, you know. But hey, I could eat that. So I gotta say, on a scale out of 10, I'd give it a solid, probably like a solid 6.5, almost 7. The only reason I wouldn't give it the 7 is just because I don't think you know, if I would have prepared it properly and maybe like gave it more of a something like more seasonings to kind of hide the taste, it'd probably be close to an 8, honestly. But you know, I wanted to taste it like this because, like I said, when I taste the fish for the first time, I really like to taste it, you know, like really get a taste for it, so I know, you know, what to expect if I ever were to catch them again or whatever. One thing I probably wouldn't recommend is the one with just salt on it, because it wasn't disgusting. It just has that, it's real fishy. I mean, super fishy. Like I said, you kind of hide it a little with seasonings or like fish fry or anything else that you add to it, any kind of breading. But just by itself, it's a little strong, we'll say that. But yeah, guys, there you have it. Another successful catch and cook. Like I said, I told myself we're gonna go back to this place, and last time I wanted to catch dinner, it just wasn't happening last time. So this time I told myself we're gonna head out there, we're gonna pretty much do the same exact thing. You know, hit the beach with the artificials, try with the cast net, see if we can catch a couple of more bait out there. And we did. Not too many though. You guys seen, it literally was, I think, 4. I want to say it was only 4 Maharas that I was able to get in that cast net on those couple of throws. You know, part of the challenge was eat the first fish that I caught that was legal. So what do you guys know? There's no size limit on jacks, no bag limit. So I told myself, you know what? Part of the challenge was to do it. And guess what, guys? We completed the challenge. So before this gets any longer, I just wanted to say thank you to all the new subscribers, all the new viewers. I really, really appreciate all the support you guys have given my channel recently. You guys have helped my channel grow so much. And I just wanted to say, I hope you guys have a blessed week. I hope you guys have the best luck out there fishing. Remember, guys, always, always, always stay positive. Keep them good vibes going. I upload twice a week on my channel, so I hope you guys can hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Peace.